know this lighting is jacked up, but I don't have the energy to fix it right now, so I apologize. I hate that we're coming back like this. But do you know what today is? It's June 1st, so you know what that means? We starting another monthly hair vlog. As you can see, oh, this lighting is terrible. Hold on. This is somewhat better, but you get the gist of it. As you can see, my hair is in these braids. I've had them for exactly 2 weeks, and now they gotta go. So I have my shears. Yes, these are hair shears. I'm probably gonna get some new ones because I feel like y'all thought I was really trimming my hair with regular scissors. Y'all saw how OD I was about my ends, and you thought I was gonna trim my hair with regular scissors, with 2nd grade scissors? Absolutely not. These are shears from Ulta. Now, are they the best shears? No, but they got the job done. So yeah, you know how the 𝙸goes. Like, my hair is all the way down here. I mean, it could be, but like, why am I cutting all the way down here? Let's be so for real. I am about to put on a good old show to watch. I think I finally landed on Mormon Wives because it's something I'm not gonna pay too much attention to, but it'll get the job done. And yeah, we'll get these braids out. It is currently 8:18. I'll come back and let y'all know what time it is when I finish, but I have to finish tonight regardless. Okay. Oh, so it is now 10. Whoa. It is 10:37. I'm going to bed. I'll finish this tomorrow. It's the next day. I'm in different clothes. I just got off work. 4:41, and I only have a few more. This probably won't take too long. But look at Fred. You can see the color is finally starting to fade. Oh, y'all know how it is when you take braids out. But yes, this is, you can see now that I did a little cherry cola situation. Okay. Okay, Fred. All right, y'all know I'm watching the Canary trial, but we're done. Okay, Fred is free. It's 5:33, and we're gonna move on to the bathroom to get this wash day started. We are going to start with the scalp, but while I'm talking about it, my scalp actually did not itch, did not flake as much like it would when my hair is just out. That is crazy to me. Wait, did I get all of them? Oh, I was about to say. So I think that SOS serum is really helping to like soothe my scalp. I love that for me as much as it costs. All right, let's go to the bathroom. Y'all, it's the next day. I was not in the mood to wash my hair yesterday. Whatever. So I'm going in with all pattern products. I'm gonna use the scalp scrub. I'm gonna actually use it in the shower. But before I start my wash day, I really should have did this part during work. I just was actually working today. But I'm gonna go in with the breakage barrier protective, what is this called, mask. It's really good to use on your hair after protective styles. And even though my hair doesn't feel like extremely dry or anything, like look at this, I just want to pull out some of this shed hair, some of this braid hair, and I just want to make sure my hair is really moisturized. You know, just a quick review. I want to retain more length. I feel like I don't retain as much as I should. So the two things that I'm focusing on are my scalp and my ends. I want to make sure it's coming from a healthy environment and that I am doing my best to kind of take care of the oldest part of my hair. Because I feel like I have a really good routine. I feel like for the most part, as much as I do to my hair as far as coloring and heat, I don't really see any like mechanical damage or can think of a reason as to why I'm just not seeing the type of growth or length retention that I would like to see. So we're just gonna, you know, focus on those things. I gotta keep doing what I've been doing, but also just being a little more intentional. So I probably really should have did this yesterday, but I only had those braids in for 2 weeks. Won't say that I did the best wash day and blow dry, but I did the best because I was on a time crunch. I actually, like, because I don't think I put this in a vlog yet, but I came back from the beach, washed my hair, and immediately went to Michael's for her to braid it. So it was a rush job. It wasn't the most intentional. Typically before going into a protective style, I like to do a bond builder or at least a deep conditioning treatment to make sure my hair really stays moisturized, but I did not do that this time. But I would have. I should have. I just was on a time crunch. So I'm just gonna take this 15 minutes today and saturate Fred, at least his ends. But y'all, like, I feel like Fred looks pretty darn tootin' good. I'm gonna go in with the scalp scrub. My scalp is not itchy. I don't feel like it looks too dirty. It's kind of, I mean, the way my scalp flakes, I kind of expected it to be worse than this. So this isn't too bad. Of course, I'm going to go in with their cleansing / clarifying shampoo because I just want to make sure I'm getting all of this off and out. Well, we'll see if I need that. Because I might just double cleanse with the hydration shampoo, because typically when you're using scalp scrubs, it tends to just really have a cleansing effect. Like, my scalp and the hair at my root tends to feel extra clean. So, said all that to say that I'm about to start on my wash day. It's basically 4:30 right now. Gonna let this sit for a moment. I'm not gonna cover it, but I'm just gonna let it do its thing until I get all of my tools and products together. So did y'all see? Look at that. This one spot is extremely light. This is the only spot that is this light. I'm hoping that the color continues to fade, like, on the ends, because I don't know, I feel very splotchy right now. Really quick, because you know what, we'll talk about that later when I haven't said so much in this one little segment. So I'll see y'all tonight once I finish my hair. Once again, the next day, I did this braid out using Nourish and Shine. Let me tell y'all, I was going to do a wash and go, but I knew the way those products felt on my hair, it wasn't gonna work. It just was not gonna work. It just wasn't. So I did the next best thing and did this braid out. I am going to straighten my hair at some point this month, and we'll kind of take it from there. I also, as you can tell, my hair is not fading as quickly as I thought it would, or as quickly as I wanted it to, which is so annoying, because I just knew by now my hair would be like a nice rich brown. I just did not think that the demi-permanent color would last like this, especially on my ends where, like, my hair has been colored so many different times. Like, if anything, you see most of the fading where my hair was already, like, lighter, like this, where my hair was super, you know. So yeah, this is what we looking like. It looks so weird. I really wish it was all one tone. I'm thinking about reapplying the demi-permanent color as well, because I don't like this two-toneness that's going on. Like, if I might as well keep it the dark color. Yeah, those are just my thoughts. We'll see. We'll see. But let me get this content done. It's a few days later. I really can't remember when I did my hair, but now it's Saturday. I feel like a bum and I just want to wash my hair. So I'm going in with the Braid clarifying clear wash shampoo, and I'm just gonna follow up with my intensive conditioner from Pattern. My scalp isn't itchy. I found another gray hair. I don't know if y'all can see that. Anyways, wow, I look so crusty. And yeah, I guess I just want to do something quick. I thought about doing the do video, but I just am probably gonna use one of these Mish gels again and take it from there. I need to put y'all back up. I'll do that and we can chat while I do this wash and go. Y'all are so high, but I don't even care. And y'all fell twice, so I'm over it. And it's echoing in here. Either way, washed, conditioned my hair. I did go in with Curly Magic while I was still in the shower because I hadn't used it in a while. There was so many thoughts that I had while I was in the shower. Look at this. Look at, shout out to the curls really already forming. So yeah, here are a couple thoughts that I did have while I was in the shower. Okay, whenever people are doing length checks, I think that we should also include the length of their neck. I think I've said that before, but I'm very serious because it makes a difference. Like, my neck is longer than some people's that I know, and if my neck was shorter, my hair would be longer. And that's a fact. I'm just saying, that is a fact. Also, I think I'm just kind of over hair. Actually, it's not just hair. I'm kind of over everything at this point. I just feel very unmotivated in every aspect. And so I also feel that way about my hair. After I do this content that is due, I'm definitely straightening my hair. We're gonna do another trim. I think that will be necessary, and we're gonna do a whole treatment. I just feel like my hair needs the works. Maybe that will make me be into doing my hair a little more, but I feel like my hair looks blah. I love the color though. It's not even about the color. It's, I don't know. But this definition is crazy. Can y'all see that? The Uncle Funky's daughter just really takes my definition up a notch. And I think with me also twisting my hair, keeping it elongated, I really think that is a key. Like, I'm going to start doing that more often. Hopefully that keeps the water in it so I don't have to use as much when it comes to doing wash and goes outside of the shower. But yeah, I think when your hair, because my hair is very coily when it's in its natural state, and I am just right now, especially on my length retention type journey, I just feel like keeping it elongated makes everything so much easier. I use too much for that section. Just, that is like the golden rule. Keeping coily hair elongated just makes, it might take you a little longer, but the results of it are undeniable. Whew, I'm really trying to get up to my roots. Oh, that was what I was thinking about. Okay. So, you know, when it comes to conditioners and deep conditioners, you are only supposed to put those on the length of your hair. Like, you aren't supposed to put conditioner all the way up to your scalp. But I do have some masks, and maybe that's the difference, but I have masks in my collection that also work for your scalp. So for instance, like Adwoa, like both of their hair masks you can use on your scalp. Like, they help to treat the scalp. And sometimes I wonder if, you know, we that are doing our hair and have like scalp irritations or flakes or, you know, things of that nature, I wonder if my hair is so tangled too. It's definitely time for a real trim, I think. I had the biggest knot in my hair. Okay, sorry, ADHD. But could it be because we are putting conditioner like all the way up to our scalp? Because I have stopped that. I've stopped putting conditioner all the way up. I never really thought about it. I just kind of applied it to my hair. It just being completely transparent. I don't think we are ever taught those things, you know, unless you do go to hair school. Like, I don't know. When I first went natural, I don't remember hearing people say don't put conditioner all the way up to your scalp. You know what I mean? Like, I had no clue. So I have been doing that these last few wash days, and you know, like I said, when I came out of my protector style, I didn't feel like I had, I'm going in with a big glob, had, you know, any issues with my scalp the entire time that my hair was braided. So, you know, it's a journey. We are always learning. And if you see, that's why I put this towel down. And if you already knew that, great. You were ahead of me in the game. Y'all could have told me years ago. I don't even know if y'all noticed. I don't even know if I noticed. But either way, that was something that I was thinking about in the shower. And really just thinking about, why do I feel this way about my hair? And I genuinely don't know. There was something else that I wanted to ask y'all. Oh, okay. So y'all know that I used Braid. I used the clarifying shampoo for this wash day. And I just want to know, like, who actually uses Braid products? Like, is there anyone that is subscribed to my channel or watching this video at all that like loves Braid and is like a stan? I'm just curious. Like Braid, Sienna Naturals is another one that I just kind of feel like I don't know who loves their products. Like, I don't hear too much about them. I follow both brands on social media. And even those, like, look at how like blah this looks. Like, where is the curl? What is going on, Frederick? What is going on? But yeah, even with Sienna Naturals having Issa's backing, like, does that even matter? I just don't really see it for them. And for instance, like, my experience with Braid is you can go all the way back. I tried them as soon as they launched, I think in the middle of the pandemic, 2020. I did a review using their products, and I don't dislike them at all. Like, and some of the things that I've tried have worked really, really well on my hair. But at the same time, once they were empty, I was not in a rush to repurchase. Like, I think the products are really good. It's just, I don't really have that connection with them, if that makes sense. Not like I do Adwoa and Pattern. Like, you know, brands that I use on a regular basis. And I know it's different strokes for different folks, you know, but I'm just wondering, like, the way I use the Do and Pattern and Adwoa, are there people out there that use Braid and Sienna Naturals in that same way? So if that's you, please, like, I just want to know. I don't have any questions. I'm just curious. Leave a little pink heart in the comments. Like, I see you. But I'm just curious, because, you know, they have good products. I just think for me and my hair and my texture and the way I like my hair to look, it's just not neither one of them have given me anything that really wowed me. I detangled my hair and you would never know it. I'm gonna sit underneath my hooded dryer for sure, because it's late. It's like 10 till 8. And I plan on stretching it like this because, you know, I'm not doing a video. I'm not trying to see how long it lasts or anything. This one, I'm gonna stretch. Like, I want to see it at its fullest potential. Like, I want to wear this wash and go as if I'm not a content creator. Because there's a difference. Like, if I was just a normal girl, that's how I want to wear this hair. So I said all that to say that I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and I'm using the Wild Rose. I don't think I told y'all which Miche gel I was using. The Wild Rose. Sorry my video was so late, guys, but it does the same thing as the Tropical Oasis. And by the time this video goes live in July, who knows what they'll come out with or what they'll be launching. But the Wild Rose is the one that I said had a little more shine to it. I genuinely just picked one up. But if I had to pick one, I like the Strawberries and Champagne better, just because I'm not a fan of any glitter. And I did feel as if this did have glitter. But I'm still using it. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And another thing, I came back. I'm done sitting underneath the dryer. It really was only 20 minutes. The top of my hair is still wet, but that's because of my dryer. And I just do not care. Do y'all see? This is not wetness. This is that gel. Like, what is that about? I promise you, this is not wet. It's not gummy. That is like the water, the bubbles that I was talking about in my Miche video. But anyways, I came on here to say that when I detangled my hair in the shower, I used the Cosmology brush, and I really like it. It's a little slippery in the shower, and I feel like I don't talk about it often. I'm going to link it in the description box down below. But it really did the job. Sorry, I'm just trying to break this cast a little bit. Look at how, look at Fred. Y'all, I am so sorry. I have been out today. I stretched my wash and go, but you can't really tell. I even put hairspray on it. But either way, this is my results of the wash and go. Are those flakes? I don't know. But also, I don't know if you can tell, but I do think my hair lightened up just a little bit in more areas. Like down the length of my hair, you can see it is definitely a lot lighter. Doesn't it look lighter than it looked yesterday when I was applying the gel? And what's crazy is I don't know if I used too much gel or if my hair is just shiny. But this is what my hair looks like using the Wild Rose. As far as like moisture goes, I can't really tell a difference between using the Uncle Funky's Daughter or not using a leave-in at all. Like, I can't, my hair feels the exact same. Like, it might have a slightly lighter cast from using the Miche gel by itself, but I think if anything, the Curly Magic may have just like helped to elongate my hair initially. But I like it. I think it will last me at least 3 to 4 days. I just left Ulta. Let me show y'all what I picked up from Ulta, because the Big Beautiful sale, Beauty Big Sale, the summer sale that Ulta is having is about to start. And I am doing some content from Pattern, so I went ahead and went in there and picked up some products. I'm gonna be honest, I paid regular price. I don't know what the sale is gonna be, but let me show y'all what I got. Okay, so I did spend like $100, but I'm pretty sure everything is going to be at least 20% off. But that doesn't even matter right now. Oh, my whole camera is in here. Lord have mercy, Jesus. So The only reason I spent that much money was because I went ahead and got a jumbo of the leave-in conditioner, which I love this leave-in conditioner, so it's no surprise there. I have the Palo Santo scent still in my stash, but I just went ahead and grabbed that. I wanted to grab the jumbo of the intensive conditioner, but they didn't have that. But they do have this styling custard. I have not seen this in Ulta, like, ever. When I went in Nordstrom Rack, I have seen it in there, but I've never tried their styling custard. And I want to pair it with the mousse to do a wash and go. You're gonna see me do that. That's actually gonna be my next style, because like I said, I need to do content. But I've genuinely been interested in trying this custard, because I was talking with the pattern team about it, and I think it'll work really, really, really well along with the mousse. And then, because I'm trying to do better with my wash and goes, even though I don't know if I'm gonna be a wash and go girly or if I'm gonna be a stretch natural. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I also picked up the hydrating mist because like I said, I just heard that this is really good to refresh wash and goes, and I don't know, I'm really on the fence today between, because like I love this wash and go, right? So I'm on the fence between just trying the Miche gel for like a month and only wearing wash and goes, or being a stretch natural. And I'm kind of thinking that maybe I'll do the wash and goes like in July, and maybe come August, September, I will consider transitioning to a stretched and then maybe a straight natural. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I just really am loving like how simple and how easy this is to do. And it just works, right? Like wash and goes, I'm so glad I learned how to do a wash and go, because like this is so easy to me. Like this is perfect. I mean, I can work out, I can sweat, I can do whatever, and it's nothing for me to like wash and reset my hair if I want to. So I don't know, y'all are listening to my like genuine thoughts when it comes to my hair and how much I go back and forth between whatever is more convenient for my life and whatever is easier. I think I get frustrated when my hair starts to shrink and I'm not at home. Like if I go see my friend and I can't pack every single product and every single tool that I use, I get frustrated because I feel like my hair doesn't look its best. And that's when I'm in my mind like, if I was stretched or if I was straight natural, then is that straight natural, whatever, then I wouldn't have this issue. I would just like blow dry my hair or possibly put more heat on it and feel just as confident and love my hair just as much. So I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm sure y'all understand where I'm coming from. I'm sure a lot of y'all can feel the same way when it comes to your hair in general, whether you're natural or not. It's just a constant struggle between, you know, like living, just living, just getting things done efficiently, and always trying to figure out your hair. So that's kind of where I'm at. I think that's what's causing the confusion in me, because I love my curls. Me being a stretched or straight natural has nothing to do with me not liking my natural hair or my curl pattern. It's really a matter of what's gonna work best for me and my lifestyle at this juncture in my life. So that is enough rambling for today. Next time y'all see me, we'll probably be trying this out, and if I do decide to like refresh my wash and go, definitely gonna try this out and see what it does and see how it affects like the cast or the hold and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a couple days. Okay. Ooh, that lighting is terrible. I'm gonna let y'all adjust. Sorry about that. But it's Tuesday. I haven't done anything else to my hair. I haven't even been putting a bonnet on at night. I've literally just been going to bed. So I'm still using my Save Our Scalp serum. Y'all see it? It's to like right here. I've actually been using it. I used it, well, I didn't take it with me on vacation, but prior to, I was using it more often than not. And then obviously I took my braids down and stopped using it. But I will say, I feel like it's soothing to my scalp. I do see flakes, and I don't know if that is product or if it is actual flaking. But my head isn't itchy or anything, nothing like that. And I'm just doing this kind of as a spot treatment of places where I usually see a lot of flakes, or I feel like I have lost hair and I'm really trying to regrow. But I feel like my edges are looking a little thicker, possibly. I don't know. We'll see once I like straighten my hair. I don't know. This wash and go has me really confused. Let's try this. What do? Spritz on to rehydrate, wash and goes, and refresh your hairstyle. As I've said before, like when it comes to using this 𝐴 gel, I don't really know if my hair is dry. Like my hair just feels the same throughout. I just get to a place where eventually I'm like, all the moisture has to be gone, but I can never tell, to be quite honest. But I know I condition my hair on a regular basis. So what I'm not going to do is keep a wash and go so long that my hair is going to dry out to a point where I feel like it's going to break off. I don't really have an issue with breakage, but I just want to try this out anyways. So I already feel like it's going to lessen the cast, and the cast is still there, honey, like still there. But it is what it is. I'm experimenting. I want to see how this works. So did I get one that's malfunctioning? Okay, there we go. Okay, it has the same pattern scent. It's super lightweight. Very, very lightweight. It doesn't feel like I'm adding much of anything to my hair. Okay. We're not going to overdo it. I don't want my hair to feel damp from doing it. I just really want to focus on my ends and not really the length of my hair, because you know, length retention. So yeah, if I can just make sure, ooh, my stomach is growling. I can just make sure my ends are secure and not really spray it on my hair. I think that is the way to go. So we'll see. We'll let this kind of sit. I feel like I want to like stretch this. I can just feel it shrinking at the roots where it doesn't really dry underneath my hooded dryer. I hate that, because if my roots would just dry a little more stretched, I wouldn't feel the need to really stretch my hair, which is why I've been trying to put more product on my roots, so I don't really feel the need to kind of stretch my hair. But whatever. Okay, all right, so this is what we are looking like. I'm gonna let it kind of marinate for a while. I guess I'll come back before I have a nail appointment, so I will come back eventually sometime this evening and show y'all what my hair looks like and if I can like tell a difference. But wow, that's interesting. I can't really feel it on my hair, but my hair does feel like softer. So we're gonna let it dry back, but I can see a difference. I really hate to come on here like this, like sorry if I look crazy, but I wanted to show you my hair. I just left the nail salon, and I mean, this is what it looks like, and it's really not too shabby. Like I like this unstretched but still has movement, but still has this hump. But I think I'm actually gonna like tie my hair down and get in the shower tonight, so maybe when I wake up tomorrow it'll be more You know how some people like pineapple up? That don't work for my hair. I have to go down. Like I have to stretch it down in order for it to like look okay. But it didn't take away from the whole too much. Like I still feel a lot of it and it's moving. So yeah, we'll see how much longer this goes. I might actually wash my hair tomorrow though. We'll see, and I might actually do a whole video, so stay tuned. But what the back look like. So we're gonna try out a new combo. I'm gonna try, and I can't find it. We're gonna try Pattern's Curl Mousse along with their custard. Pattern is already in my shower, so we're just gonna do that. I'm probably even gonna use a little bit of the scalp scrub. Let's look at my hair. These flakes are definitely like product. Like it's not from my scalp. It's from the product drying out. So I think, I don't know, that might, okay, this might, oh yeah, that's my scalp. But my scalp didn't feel itchy at all. So a win is a win. I just kind of thought that was like product buildup. It looks like your hair after you take braids out. Like that's just what it was giving to me. But yeah, I didn't notice major flakes like I typically do, which is a win for me. So I think it's definitely, 1, I've been moving my body. 2, I've been taking my vitamins. 3, I've actually been outside getting actual vitamin D and not just in my supplements. And I think that's really working out for your girl. So maybe it was just a colder, drier climate seasons that was really making my scalp itchy and flaky. But also it could be that I've been more intentional and that SOS serum really might be doing its job. So yep, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started because y'all know I could sit here and chat with y'all all day, but y'all will see the finished product and how this wears. I'm so excited for this girl's day. I gotta hurry up. Okay, so I just got from underneath the dryer and like this side looks so good as far as like definition, like how it's hanging and all of that. I like it. It's got a nice like hold to it, like a nice, not cast, but I can feel it. It's got really good hold, but my hair still feels like moisturized. It almost has like a gummy feel to it, if you know what I mean. And typically when I used I'm probably gonna go over this in the actual video if I remember. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, but when I used the curl gel in the mousse, it gave me that same gummy feeling. I just don't think the hold was as much as this. Like I like this a lot better. I'm interested to try the custard by itself, honestly, but I think the mousse just does such a good job of helping me define my curls. It's really hard to tell, but this is my check-in. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna stretch it and hopefully not frizz it up too much, but yeah. This is it. And I shingled my hair. Can y'all believe that? It's Saturday morning. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is when I don't really know how to take care of wash and goes that don't have a cast. Because, I mean, my hair is just going to continue to shrink. But we're about to play with it. We are experimenting. But I'm telling you, I kind of feel like I just want to straighten my hair tomorrow. But let's see. I'm just going to take, it's just water in here. Just dampen it. Few sprays. That's not one of those continuous sprays, so we cool. And then y'all know I'm trying out the hydrating mist. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I need this today. I think my hair feels perfectly fine. I think maybe just the water to kind of reactivate the products maybe. And I guess I'll see what kind of shape I can get. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I think maybe it just needs, like, I feel like I have a hat on. You know what I mean? Maybe it just needs some fluffing. And like I said, this is all new to me, but this just looks like a clump of mess, in my opinion. Okay. Either way, I'm just going with it. I'm not too concerned. Like, I'm running errands today. I'll probably end up outside with my goddaughter at some point. So, oh, yeah, we'll just stick with the water. And like I said, since this isn't the continuous spray, it's not really doing too much. Okay. Well, this is it. I think I just want my hair to grow. I think I just feel like this just takes me back to my TWA days. Like when I was trying to do braid outs and twist outs and this was still the length of my hair. I think that's what it's giving. Like, I think it's just an adjustment to really wearing my hair shrunken, which is honestly probably best for it, but okay. All right. Not too shabby. Just an adjustment. Okay. All right. I'm okay now. No more crashing out. We're good. We're good. And like I said, the definition still there. I can feel the products on my hands. So yeah, I don't think I've talked to y'all today, but day 3 of this wash and go was just not it for me. So I completely washed and reset my hair. I did not clarify my hair today. I used the hydration shampoo twice, and then I went in with the lightweight conditioner because I knew I was blowing my hair out. And I feel like it did a good job. I do feel like my hair needs a good firm reset. My hair just hasn't had a good deep treatment in a while, and I'm starting to tell. So in case you don't watch my short form content, how I got this style was, of course, I like to call them Destiny's Child because it's such a trio. I blew my hair out with silent treatment per usual. To curl my hair with the pattern curling iron, I went in with OPP, and once that was all set, I sprayed my hair with dewdrops. I just really feel like it's such a good finishing spray. And then I used my Verb Ghost hairspray to kind of lock the curls in, and this is where we are. As soon as I finished my hair, I went outside and it was raining, and it's just kind of hot and humid here in North Carolina right now, and it's still very soft. It grew. It's definitely a little bigger, but we are going to try and salvage this for tonight. So I'm gonna grab my scarf. I saw a wrap. I saw a TikTok about this girl just maintaining her wand curls, and I would like to see this last another day because I did curl my hair for an hour or so today. So if this could last, you know, longer than just the 2 hours that I've been outside, then that would be great. So let me grab my scarf and stuff. I'm also going to be filming some short form content. Y'all know how that goes. Like, your girl is trying to make something shake. So definitely, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Share my content with anybody else that you think would enjoy it. I would highly appreciate that. Yeah, turn on those notifications. I'm getting back at it. But yeah, let me grab my stuff and get ready to go night night. All right, so we just gonna try and like slide this up to try and like maintain something. And I've got it on my forehead, but oh my, even my earrings are flipped up. That's crazy work. Okay, so we did that, and I'll just tie this again in the back like so. And then she had like a smaller net, but this is the only one that I have, which I like to use. It's really big. I don't have that big of a head, but I'll usually use this when I have my hair straight. So we are just going to net this like so. Okay, all right, okay. We got an oblong little shape, and then I'm just gonna put this bonnet on top of it. I do sleep on a satin pillowcase, but this is kind of big, and like hopefully it'll like maintain its shape. I don't know. I've had this bonnet for a long time, like way too long. So yeah, we are going to see how this lasts. I'll show y'all in the morning what this hair looks like, but honestly my hopes aren't that high. Look at me. I am so surprised that this is what I look like. Also, yup, the hair looks brown. I'm not mad at this. It is giving a little puffy, but it's no puffier than it was last night. I can dig it. I can actually dig it. What? Oh Lord, this really curled up. What I'm gonna end up doing is probably, if not tonight, maybe tomorrow night, I'm just gonna use some mousse and some flexi rods just to curl my hair and extend this. No need to do another wash day if I don't have to, but I like this. I like this a lot. I'm super excited to continue to experiment with like how to take care or how to do more things with my textured hair, because I'm not the biggest stylist, but this is like so fun for me. I don't want to think about if there's any heat damage. I'm just gonna enjoy this while it lasts, because that just might be the journey that I'm on. So for now, I'm just gonna enjoy where I'm at the moment. One thing that I was just thinking about is how I can't seem to get past armpit length. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because I feel like I know my hair grows, but like this back bottom layer right here, right at the armpit. So like, how can I pass this hurdle? Like, armpit length is the longest that I continue to see my hair, but this makes my hair look so thick. I think this is so fun. But okay, I'll see y'all back in a couple days. And I'm so glad that worked last night, because I was nervous. Every night, well, for the last 2 days, I have said that, oh, I'm a flexi ride my hair tonight. Oh, I'm a braid my hair tonight. I haven't done either one. So this is night 3. You still see it's a little curl holding on. So tomorrow is Wednesday, and we're just gonna see. For real. Like, tomorrow's the last day I'm gonna wear my hair like this. For real. But I'm so proud of how my hair has lasted. Like, I don't know, y'all have seen me do rod sets in the past, and y'all know I can't even get my rod sets to last longer than like 2 days before I'm over it. So this, when I tell you new level unlocked, I love it. Like, I freaking love it. But yeah, no more check-ins until I actually wash my hair, because I don't want this video to be too long. Also, I haven't noticed any flakes. I haven't put anything on my scalp in fear that it's going to revert. I should probably put some oil or something on my ends. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning when I take it down. But yeah, this is the low maintenance I've been looking for. But I also haven't worked out. I know I can't go to the gym with this hair. I really would be looking a fool. So that's the only thing, is that I've been very sedentary this week. But I probably wouldn't go to the gym anyway. I saved you guys the anxiety of watching me dust my ends because I can be a big anal about it. You know, I am a Virgo. I have Virgo tendencies. But in my defense, this time I felt a lot more comfortable dusting my ends than I did the last time I did it. So I think the more I do it, the more comfortable I get. This is also not a tutorial. This is not me trying to show you how to trim your hair at home. I highly recommend going to a professional. I am not a professional in any sense of the word. I'm just trying to take care of my hair at home to the best of my ability. So I straightened my hair on Friday, right? Oh, wrong way. And then on Saturday, my family was getting together, having a little cookout. Today is Sunday, by the way. And y'all, we are starting like a little heat wave here in North Carolina. And y'all, it's not that bad. Like I like the way it looks. But I had to break out my round brush on my Dyson because the kitchen was reverting. Today I have a funeral to attend and we're gonna try and curl it again, but it is just really thick right in here. So maybe I need to take the round brush to this section. And it's just really crazy because I was very intentional. I used a higher heat and everything to straighten my hair, and it's just like so thick at the roots. Something else kind of hair related that happened since the last time y'all saw me, I got accepted into the 𝐸's ambassador program. So y'all know how I feel about the 𝐸. Y'all know I use the 𝐸 to, or maybe you don't know, I use the 𝐸 to straighten my hair. There are just some products from the 𝐸 that I absolutely love. I enjoy the 𝐸 as a brand, which is why I applied to be one of their ambassadors. So I'm really excited about that. So it's linked, my code and my link are linked in the description box. They will always be there, and I'll make sure to put it in any video where I am using the 𝐸 products. What was I doing when I wrapped my hair last night? Who knows? Today I'm gonna take some of this Ghost Dry Oil before I curl my hair. Y'all know I'm gonna be using my air wrap because I don't like putting hot on my blown out straightened hair. So to curl it today, I just want to put a little bit of this Ghost Dry Oil. Apparently they have a serum that is supposed to be really good for straightening your hair, but I already have things that I like when I straighten my hair, so I'm just gonna continue to use this. This really does make my hair so incredibly soft. Like, love it. So I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna get dressed and get ready. We'll try this again with this hair. I thought this would actually last 2 weeks in this heat, but I don't think so. And I just don't know. I just don't know anymore. Fred just looks really, he looks thick. He looks luscious. And it's so crazy because people will assume because my hair was bleached and colored that makes my hair unhealthy. But the moment I went darker, everybody's like, oh, your hair just looks so much better. Have I already talked about that? Maybe I have. If so, I'll just take this out. But it's the same hair. It's just a darker color. It's the same hair. Real quick update. It is Wednesday, June 25th, I believe. I'm reverting my hair. I gotta wash my hair. This obviously didn't last the 2 weeks that I wanted it to. So I'm just using the bounce back. Is that what it's called? Bounce back pre-poo from Pattern. Honestly, I'm just trying to use this up. I probably won't buy this again because I don't know. I don't feel like it's necessary for me in my wash day. I have other products that I like to revert my hair back with, but yeah, we're gonna get this started. I'm just gonna do a little basic wash day, nothing too serious. Probably going to a wash and go, even though I said I was gonna stop doing that. It's hot outside and I don't really feel like doing much else. So I'll see y'all tonight, tomorrow, soon. It's Saturday. We're almost done with this monthly vlog. I never came back, okay? It's been what, 2 or 3 days. This is the wash and go. And let me tell y'all something. You know, typically I don't use any leave-in conditioners under the Mies gel. Like, I just go with it. Well, I won't say always. Sometimes I'll use Curly Magic, but I don't think I've ever used a leave-in other than their refresher spray. This right here, because if you use Ajua's Bayo Mint leave-in conditioner, then in my opinion, it has like a little hole to it. It is not your average leave-in conditioner. I use it to refresh my braid outs most of the time, a lot of the time. So I applied a little bit. I did not go in super heavy. I have a tendency to be very heavy-handed with Ajua products when I know I don't need to be because of how they are formulated. So I use maybe 2 pumps for my entire head. And I used to go in and all that other stuff, right? 2 pumps in my head while I was in the shower. Let it sit, do its thing. Did my wash and go outside of the shower, getting my hair as wet as possible using my spray bottle, and just doing my typical wash and go method. And y'all, these are my results. It's literally been 3 days, and do you hear it? Do you hear the crunch? The crunch is there. So I wanted to grab this just because I don't know what it is about this gel that leaves this like this. It's not, and I'm trying my best not to go in super heavy-handed. So I just want to rehydrate my hair really quick. I'm gonna work this through. Oh, I gotta go get my nails done. I keep pulling at my hair, and that is a no bueno. That's probably too much, but I just want to kind of scrunch this into my hair, especially my ends, because that is the focus. But honestly, like, I've loved wearing my hair like this for the last like 3 days. Now that my hair is pretty much stretched to my liking, I'm gonna go in with some of my dry oil. Some of my ends are like sticking together, so I just want to separate it a bit. This will also help, you know, to condition my hair or whatever. And to be honest, by the time I leave the house, my hair is probably just going to shrink back up to what it was. We'll see. I'll show y'all what my hair looks like after I get dressed, which will probably be in the next 30-40 minutes. So we're gonna let all of this marinate, get a good look. What does the back look like? Okay, y'all, surprisingly it is staying stretched. I feel like it's not as stretched as it was, but yeah, this is what we are looking like. I just like having movement in my wash and go. Honestly, this is it. This is it. Every time I use these Mies gels, I always feel like I could wear my hair in wash and goes all the time. If I could wash my hair every 3 to 4 days and just use this, I could be a wash and go girly for sure. Like, that's what this gel does for me, especially in the summer. I have a few wash and go combos that make me feel that way, but tomorrow I'm gonna want to straighten my hair. Either way, this is this. We will see if I decide to wash my hair tomorrow or not. I don't know. It is now July and I still haven't washed my hair. So I'm gonna end this hair vlog here. This is still the Mies and Ajua wash and go. And oh my goodness, I am obsessed. Like, at this point, I don't even know what day I'm on when it comes to like how long I've had this wash and go. It is, my scalp is a little itchy, and yeah, I have some flakes, but honestly I'm tempted to just, well, actually I'm about to just put some little scalp serum and a little oil on it and keep going. But I haven't stretched it anymore. I just went in with this hydrating mist today, so I've used it maybe twice the whole time that I've had this wash and go. But this combo is elite. Oh my goodness, And the crunch is just now going away with me using this hydrating mist. But the definition is still on point. It's not that frizzy at all, but I'm going on and on and on. It will be linked in the description box. And yeah, I think I might color my hair coming up in July, just because some of these roots are getting a little out of hand. And even though it's just now getting to a color that I like, I really want it to be even across the board. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like this month went by so fast. Happy summer, y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.